Hey guys, today I'm going to show you some paintings that I have been working on. I've been getting re-inspired. My friend Sade, who's a massage therapist at the spa that I work at, we've become pretty good friends, and she saw my paintings at my apartment and wanted to paint with me, which I've never been asked to do before, but gave it a shot, and it's kind of become a weekly thing that every week we get together, we paint together, and it's what I kind of needed to just sit down and make time to do it, and I feel re-inspired. It's nice we can bounce ideas off each other, and it's really got me going again. So I'm going to show you some of my old paintings and some more recent ones, so stay tuned to see them. So yeah, I'll start off with some smaller paintings that I've got. So this one I did 3 years ago. It's just a very simple light white and blue acrylic based background. I went over it to kind of make it look like snow. So I used some kind of iridescent polishes and some glitter, and very high contrast like necklace with a heart on it. So just a very cute painting. This one is quite abstract. It's an acrylic base. Pink, purple, very abstract colors. I did dots of nail polish kind of in the corners, and I went over this one with black shatter polish, which you paint it on like a normal polish and then it cracks when it's over nail polish. So over the dots you can see that it created a really nice texture. So really cool. Just a fun, abstract, colorful painting. Then this is a really tiny one. It's a little rainbow painting that I also went over with black shatter polish in circles and dots and lines, and I feel like it just really brought this painting together. Alright, so recently I started getting back into doing just acrylic painting. So this one I did recently, and it's faded the background like blue to a light blue, and I did little water droplets in the background, so it adds like a really nice, interesting look to it. It almost looks like, I don't know, Disney, like water. I don't know. I really like the background, and I went over it with kind of cherry blossom trees, not exactly, but they're a little bit abstract, a little bit dry looking and imperfect. So there's a little close-up of that one. So I really like the colors together. I had this one up in my place, and my friend Tori came over and she loved that one, and she was like, oh, I would love to buy one like that from you, which I never have sold my paintings, but I'm actually working on this one to give her for Christmas. So I'm showing you these before I give them away. So same idea here. I did a deep blue background all over on this one. I did much more of like a cherry blossom feel for this one, and I made them a little bit more perfect in shape, whereas the other one they were a little bit more random. So yeah, still kind of abstract. So I'm excited to give that one to her. Then I made another kind of recreation of that. I had this blue and purple, I did this blue and purple acrylic background, and I went over it with the similar kind of flowers and branches, but I used more blue purples and a tiny bit of a pink. So this one's really cute. I like the texture in the background, and hopefully my sister really likes this one. She just went off to university, so it would be really cool if she took that with her and like kept it in her dorm room or whatever. A little piece of me with her, so that would be nice. Alright, so moving on to my dot nail polishes. So this one is one of my absolute favorites. It's kind of a nighttime water scene of like a sunset, and you've got these really nice lights. This one is my favorite. I love it. I have this one in my kitchen. I look at it like every day, and I just love the color combination. It's one that I'm the most proud of, and the dot paintings honestly take months, so you better like them at the end of all that work. Okay, this next one is my first ever like dot painting that I did, and I love like close-ups of like the roses and, or they're not roses, but the flowers. I really like up close, but I feel like looking at it from afar, there's too much background, not enough flowers, but that's just me being picky. But you can see up close how many dots. There's like thousands on this canvas. So I really like that one. I have this one usually in my bathroom, and yeah, most people really like that one as well. I really like the bright pink that I used in that one. Next is a really nice daytime kind of forest scene. So yeah, we've got like a nice hill, a little bit of sky peeking through with the clouds, kind of like a cartoon feel. And I like how it's kind of faded dark to light, light to dark. I still have more leaves I'm going to add. It's amazing how many times I go over to add more leaves and it still looks quite bare. So I'm probably going to add just a little bit more over time. Then this one was actually my friend's idea of a space painting, so I did this one. I'm not finished with it yet, but I really like the shape of this canvas, a nice rectangle, and yeah, I still am adding to it. But you can see there's like planets and stars, and I used very iridescent nail polishes for this over the dark background. Like I used this navy blue, so I used polishes that were sheer and kind of reflective, like they would look blue in the bottle but then turn kind of purple or turn pink. So over the dark background it kind of looks like space. So really excited to finish this one. And then this last one is a really big acrylic painting I did. There's only a tiny bit of nail polish just in the texture, like in the petals and everything. But yeah, this one's totally different. As you can see, the colors are really different. I usually tend to go for bright colors, but like blues, purples, pinks. So to use yellow and orange was very different for me, and such a bright white look is quite different. Alright, so those are the paintings that some of them are new, some of them are old, some that I just really wanted to show you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.